Iran and the US reached a deal, but Trump is in no rush to sign. And Netanyahu orders Israeli forces to occupy 70% of Gaza. Here's everything you need to know about the past 24 hours.
Is there a line that they would cross for you to go on the offensive again militarily?
Well, a deal that wasn't going to be good for us is the line, ultimately, because, I'm playing it out and we're going to see, and that's what I do. I negotiate, they negotiate. They're very good negotiators, they're crafty.
קודם כל 70, בוא נתחיל בזה. לופתים אותם מכל עבר, אנחנו נטפל בשאריות.
U.S. sources confirmed to Al Jazeera that U.S. and Iranian negotiators have agreed on a framework for a 60-day ceasefire extension deal. But President Trump is apparently thinking it over before signing. As yet, there is no word from Iranian officials either. Here's what we know. This is a memorandum of understanding in which Iran agrees to fully reopen the Strait of Hormuz and the U.S. agrees to end its blockade of Iranian ports. The agreement stipulates Iran must also clear all mines from the waterway within 30 days. Trump claims he's put Iran in a corner.
They have 159 ships. Every one of them are at the bottom of the sea. Every single one. We take pictures of them. Their Air Force is totally gone, 100%. Their military, we've sort of left it alone because we think that their military is somewhat moderate.
Now, although this deal reportedly includes an Iranian commitment not to pursue nuclear weapons, this is not supposed to be a nuclear deal. Rather, it sets up a 60-day window for the US and Iran to address stickier issues. Iran's stockpile of enriched uranium, sanctions relief, and the withdrawal of US forces around the Strait of Hormuz. But as we heard from Trump, the deal isn't done until it's done.
We're not there yet, but we're very close. We're going to keep on working at it.
Despite the positive diplomatic signs, the US and Iran continue to trade actual shots. Iran state TV claims Iranian forces shut down a US aircraft, but the US denies that. Earlier, Iran fired a missile at a US base in Kuwait, claiming it was the source of an earlier US strike on Bandar Abbas. And as with every time there's a sign of a deal, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu rushes to expand military operations in both Gaza and Lebanon. He has now ordered his forces to expand their occupation of Gaza to 70%. They already control about 60% according to him. He says the goal is to crush Hamas, but Palestinian health officials say at least 10 people were killed, including 5 children in an Israeli attack on Thursday. And in Lebanon, the displacement crisis is reaching new heights, after Israeli forces ordered the evacuation of most of southern Lebanon.
Collective shelters in Tyre and Saida are reportedly full and cannot take any more people. OCHA is concerned that families are once again being forced to flee their homes under conditions that are intolerable for any human being.
And has this week launched another military operation. The UN tracked 670 strikes on Thursday alone. And despite talks of a deal to extend the ceasefire, US defense